Hi.
That is pretty sexy.
My Paul Bunyan.
Holy sh**.
Yes! Oh
I can't believe.
Did you get it? Did you see that?
That is amazing. I can't believe he did that.
Running a circus is anything but easy.
There's something really amazing about the fact that we have been able to do this for over 13 years without killing each other.
Final show of the tour, but that doesn't mean the campaign is over. As you can see right now, we're standing in the middle of the Kinko for President campaign office. So although the final rally is tonight in New York City, we're going to still be cranking it out here. So the campaign office is actually made possible by Shishama, which in my opinion is one of the most important organizations for New York City that has been supporting the underground art scene for at least a decade. And now, because of Shishama, we are able to have a Kinko for President campaign office right here where the public can interact with us, find out about Kinko's platform, come in, enjoy some music, learn how to juggle. It seems to me that people have been loving the Kinko for President idea. I mean, now that we're in the campaign office, it's taken it to another level where people really can't tell whether we're just joking around or pushing something that's real.
Hello, Kinko for President.
Thank you.
The Times is getting here tomorrow. They use the word groundswell, actually. They're talking a Mary Poppins scenario, which I think is completely ridiculous.
Our final New York City campaign rally tonight, right down the street, and then we're here for a few weeks, trying to get the word out.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. Even though tonight's the final performance, we're still going for the presidency. I mean, we still got a month to go before the votes are actually tallied and we see if Kinko wins or not.
One word. One word to describe this tour. Is booty call one word or two words? Last night was good. It was cool. We had a good group of people and they had a great time and the show was good. You know, it's sad to be finishing one thing, but it's exciting to be getting ready for another thing. No, I'm not exactly sure what that other thing is yet, but.
I'm excited for this last show. We had a great show last night, and I actually did my whole tight wire act using my right hand with my fan. I'm really excited to do that again tonight.
I'm really sad. I had a blast on tour this year. It was so much fun, and I'm sad to see it go. I just wish we could keep on going right through the election.
I think we all go through little post-show depressions, you know, like what's next, and that of course is when you miss everything that you didn't even realize you were appreciating or not appreciating when it was happening. So we're gonna go to Wisconsin and go fishing.
I've always wondered what it's like to get to know Keith and Stephanie, and two amazing people, probably some of the hardest working people in show business that I know. And it's really nice to just shut up and sit back and see how real professional hardworking people work. I wouldn't trade the experience for anything. I've really learned a lot on this tour, and I hope it's not my last with them.
Yeah.
New Hampshire sucks. Who's Bobby Brown? Who's Bobby Brown?
I'm gonna open the house in 10 or possibly 15 minutes.
So,
what's it to you?
how's the stocking holding up?
The stocking? Are you referring to my Frankenstein?
Frankenstocking?
I'm just gonna barely make it through the evening.
That's my moral sure.
everybody's thinking about after the show and how they can load out and get things ready before the show's over. But you know, that's only half the battle. We still got to put on a great show, and I think we're doing a good job so far. I just hope everybody has fun.
This is where the magic really happens. About to see my ass going into the box. This is the way I go in the rear. I hope you're getting this, H.
Box smells like puke a little bit.
Kind of one of those bittersweet moments where, you know, after 2 months of hanging out with your best friends, tomorrow we're going to wake up and not be around each other. On the flip side, next week I probably won't have to spend $2,000 just to get stayed alive beyond just regular survival.
Yeah, I'm melancholic.
A little melancholy?
Yeah. Is that okay? It's normal? Yeah. So we nice to have a drink, chatting, to have a nice closure.
Your creativity has been really a major part of this show. It was really great to create this with you. Keith, thanks for running for president.
You got my vote.
We wouldn't be here without you.
Everybody drink up and enjoy.
Middle of December 2008.
It's been 2 months since the end of the tour, which I guess officially ended on October 1st.
In the end, the tour lost somewhere around $13,421.33.
I think we spent more on Buckaroo, didn't we?
This is the second most we've ever lost in a Bindlestiff Family Circus project.
And the shortest amount of time, because Buckaroo was over 4 or 5 months. And this was good and fast.
We lost about $60,000 on that.
Because we've been doing this for 14 years, I expect a lot better as a final result. I expected to have worked out the kinks by now.
I hear they're printing more of these.
In terms of getting the show booked successfully and getting it booked for a price that's fair and a price that will support the growth of this enterprise.
Cheaper than matches these days. Burning money.
I felt let down. I felt that I let myself down and didn't meet my own expectations, and I felt subsequently that I let other people down as well. So yeah, I'd say it was emotional. Plus Ariel got injured. That sucked. I mean, that really sucked for her.
I mean, we knew when we lost sponsorship that we were taking a major chance, but for whatever reason we still went ahead with it. I mean, the biggest lesson is one that we kind of knew of walking into, but there's also the need as a performing institution to have your name out there, to be out there doing it. So even though we knew there was a chance that we would lose money, we still decided we needed to be out there, keeping the Bindlestiff name alive and really just kind of following through and doing what we do best, which is creating shows and entertaining His Majesty the people.
Baltimore is definitely in my top 3. but so is Philadelphia. The audience was so responsive. When we did the Kinko for President song, everything just kind of gelled together. Everybody came on stage at the right moment, and people were playing and singing along. Everything was just so perfectly right. It was exactly what that moment was intended to be, and that was kind of one of the high points, was realizing like, oh man, when it works, it's so good. It was fun. But what a killer show it was. It really was.
I mean, they say you're only as good as the last show you did, but my favorite show is always the one that I haven't done yet. Stuck there.
Woo!
Since the tour ended, we've been gigging, teaching,
Hustling up new business, dreaming up schemes, taking over the entertainment complex of Hudson.
In approximately 1 month, we will be starting the Bindlestiff Family Circus Winter Cabaret at the Zipper Factory Theater in New York City. I think I rarely have any second thoughts about keeping the circus going.
There are people who still email from Seattle and from San Luis Obispo and from St. Louis and from Kansas City.
I think this country needs circus and live entertainment now more than ever.
And from Georgia and from Tallahassee, Florida.
It's going to be a tough period. It's a tough period for everybody doing just about anything right now.
In Gainesville, Florida, and say, when are you coming back? I can't wait to see you guys. One of my favorite things was blah, or I saw you at Burning Man and blah.
People need an escape, they need entertainment, and we're able to provide that.
Even the very name Bindlestiff was chosen because it represented travel and this sense of freedom. Like, here's my stick in my bundle, I'm hitting the road.
You know, for everybody out there watching, I think, yeah, go see live entertainment, and if you have extra $5, $10, $15, support the circuses, support the arts.
Over the past few tours, that it's become harder and harder to hit the road, and what is it that we're gonna do? What is our goal over the next couple of years?
Will Kinko run in 2012?
Kinko's definitely going to be running in 2012. For one, we've got a lot of t-shirts, bumper stickers, and buttons that we have to get rid of. Luckily, we didn't put a date on them.
I identify with it. It's part of what I'm doing on this planet, you know? So yeah, it has to continue.